How's it going, guys? SharkBlox here. So you guys are probably aware of the community creations tab on the catalog. If you don't know what this is, basically developers and people that Roblox kind of like allow are actually allowed to upload their own hats onto the catalog, and people can buy them and wear them on their avatars. Now, some people aren't really that impressed with this for reasons why they think old Roblox hats are being like remade and then uploaded. There's a few of them on here. It's this one right here, this bowler, and I think this hat as well. I will show you the real Roblox version compared to this guy's version, but he's getting a bit of hate for it. Maybe if you like click on one of them and read the comments, because you can actually comment on these hats, which is pretty cool. People are saying, you know, it sucks that this hat has decreased the classic Fedora's value. This one looks like it, you know, people are saying it's basically a classic Fedora, but he's kind of ripped it off. Personally, I don't think it's a rip-off at all. I think it looks, you know, different. If people want the classic Fedora, they will buy it. You know, you can't really replace that. I don't know why fedoras are really popular on Roblox anyway, but yeah, let's go and look on Twitter and let's see what he said. So this is what he said on Twitter 11 hours ago. He said, guys, the hat isn't for sale at the moment because it has to be QA tested. So I think the hat went off sale for some strange reason. We have to wait a week before releasing another batch of hats. It's barely been 4 days. So it looks like they have to wait before they can release more hats, which is kind of interesting. The reason why I uploaded it was to try it out for my own testing with multiple Roblox games. So people were angry, saying that he's stolen the classic Roblox Fedora and re-uploaded it, and it's kind of like a, you know, a re-upload of an original hat. So these are the comments. People were kind of angry, but yeah, they're just saying it's his fault and stuff like that. It's not really that bad at all. But let's take a look at all of them. Let's compare them. Let's compare the ones that people are saying are rip-offs, and then let's compare the original Roblox version, and we can see how much different it is. So I have actually got all of the 3 hats here which people are saying he copied. First of all, we've got the Roblox ones on the left, and we've got the ones that he made on the right. The one which looks the most copied is probably the classic bowler, this bowler right here. But let's go through all of them. So first of all, we've got the classic Fedora. We've got the Roblox version, and we've got his version. As you can see, the Roblox version looks much older. His version has got a black band on it, and his version just looks like a lot more updated. It still looks like a different hat to me. This is a classic, and you won't be able to replace that. Next, we've got this bowler. Now this one does look very similar. People could easily say that he did copy this, and I reckon he did, but I guess it doesn't really matter too much. This bowler is actually off sale anyway, so now this one you can buy it, and it's not really that expensive. We will have a look at these in the website in a second. And then the last one that people are saying he copied is this one. This one is like an explorer's hat. For me, not really at all. This one is a much kind of lighter shade of brown. This one is a much darker. This looks just like this. It looks like the Fedora, but it's just in a brown color. So let's go onto the Roblox website and let's look at them from there. So this is the first one, the classic Fedora. People are saying that the value of this is actually going down. Now if we take a look at the graph here, maybe if we do it in about 30 days, you can see maybe it has a little. I mean, it is starting for sale for around 40,000, but then it did sell for 47,000 back then as well. So I don't really think it's made much of a difference. As you can see, it's still 54k. This is a classic hat. It's very expensive. I don't really think you could destroy the value of it that easily. If people want this, they're going to get it. I mean, obviously this one is a lot better than the other one, so I don't think people really have too much to worry about. And then this is the one that he made. So if we do a 3D rotation of this, you can see it does look a lot different. You know, this one looks definitely like it was made in 2007. This one looks like it was made this year. So yeah, you can easily say that it's not really identical. It is kind of like a copy of it, but it's just not identical. This one will always remain a classic. And then we've got the black bowler. This one is actually off sale. As you can see, this is one made by Roblox, and then this is one that he made. Roblox's one is called Black Bowler. His is called Elegant Bowler. This is very similar, but on his there is actually like a little tag on it. I'm not too sure what this is. Oh, it's the Roblox logo. So obviously Roblox allowed this, so they weren't too bothered. But again, people are kind of angry. They're saying that this is ripped off. Personally, I don't really care too much. And then we've got the last one, which is the brown cowboy hat, and his one is called the Explorer's Fedora. People are also saying this is a copy. I don't really think this one is that much of a copy, to be honest. I mean, you know, this one is a lot lighter and this one is a lot darker. This one is more of a fedora. This one is more of just like a cowboy hat. And yeah, so that is pretty much it, I guess. These are the hats. Let me know in the comments, does it like make you salty, or do you just not really care? Because a lot of people are really angry. I think the description was kind of similar as well or something, but maybe they updated it. I don't know. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. That is this guy's hat, and people are saying that he copied the original Roblox ones and basically made a fake version. But for me, I don't really care too much. I never really understood why fedoras were kind of popular on Roblox. Like, if you wore this in real life, you'd look like the biggest dork. But that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.